Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. I am gonna do a get ready with me because I am getting ready to go to a gala, an EASTERSEALS gala. In case you are unfamiliar with EASTERSEALS, they are a nonprofit charitable organization that helps individuals, families, and communities, those who struggle with disabilities. It helps them to find jobs, helps them with life skills. It helps them with everything that they need to be able to thrive in their environment. And I'm going to be a special guest of some very important people. I will talk about that a little bit later in another Get Ready With Me video because there is a reason behind why I am going, but I'm very excited. I was very honored to be asked to attend. So we're going to do that. We're going to be getting ready together. Well, you're going to watch me get ready for this gala. I'm going to be wearing a beautiful black off-the-shoulder dress. Hopefully I'll be able to get some pictures while I'm over there so you can see the entire completed look. But like I mentioned in my most recent Natasha Denona video, I want to incorporate both of these beauties right here. So the new Natasha Denona Xenon palette and the new Danessa Myricks Lightwork Volume 5 palette, because I think these are going to be perfect for one another. And I'm also going to be using some of my old faves. If it is your first time here on my channel, I just want to say hello and welcome to all of you. My name is Steph and I love trying out new makeup. I am primarily a new makeup review channel, but I do multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes, makeup ranking videos, get ready with me style of videos. If that sounds great to you, I want to invite you to become part of our makeup family. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button, hit the bell next to it. That way you can be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you are a fan of Get Ready With Me style of videos, or you want to see how these two new palettes are going to perform together, please give this video a thumbs up before you go. As usual, everything will be linked and listed in the description box. Some of those links might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. Let's get ready to go to the ball. If you want to see how this full face of makeup is going to turn out, keep on watching. All right, so we're going to start first by priming the skin. I have a super affordable primer that I'm going to be using today. This is one of my all-time favorites, and it's from Essence. It is their Hello Good Stuff Glow Serum Primer. Now, this event obviously is going to be in the evening, so it's about 3:45, 4 o'clock in the afternoon when I am getting ready. I'm going to be wearing my hair up just because we've had some rain on and off today, and so the humidity is outrageous, and yeah, I don't want to deal with that at all. So hair is definitely going to go up with maybe some little curls on the side. I definitely want to wear a foundation that I know is going to perform really well, a foundation that I don't have to babysit, and I'm going to go in with the latest from Burberry. This is their Beyond Wear Perfecting Matte Foundation. The shade I have in this one is shade 20 Fair Neutral, and I do have a review over this one. And I'm going to use my new Sigma brush. This is the F47 Multitasker brush. Sigma was kind enough to send me a very generous PR package the other day, and it included the new Beauty and the Beast collection, and it also included a whole bunch of other goodies, and they also gave me an affiliate code. So what is my code? Steff, I believe, and that will give you 10% off your order over there at Sigma. I'm gonna have my code down here. I don't remember if it's Steff or Steff10, but all my codes and links and stuff are always in the description box of all of my videos. I am really excited for this evening's event. I have never been to an EASTERSEALS gala before. So when I got asked if I wanted to go, I was like, absolutely. And I think there's going to be an auction as well. I don't plan to do any bidding, but of course, all of the proceeds do go to a very good cause. Kind of curious to see what the menu is going to consist of. And I'm definitely going to go with an appetite, because all I had for lunch, all I've eaten today is like a salad with some like boiled shrimp on it, and a couple Snickers, like fun size Snickers. Now I'm just using my damp sponge to press over everything, and I do have a little bit of foundation left on the back of my hand. I always like to build up coverage right here on my cheeks. Now I'm going to go in with the new Haus Labs concealer. The shade I have in this one is 05 Fair Peach. Let me know how you all have been liking this new Haus Labs concealer. This one came out around the same time as the one from Tower 28. And I do love both of them. They're actually both really, really good concealers. So I would say whichever has your better shade match, go with that one. There are more shades available in the Haus Labs than in the Tower 28, but they're very similar to one another, I have found. And I think I like this Haus Labs concealer better than I like the foundation. Go figure. That foundation is really pretty, but it's a little too glowy for me. I mean, I don't want to say babysit it, but I do have to touch up, like add some setting powder during the day because I just get a little too shiny. I'm a normal to oily skin type, and so my nose especially gets super shiny, depending on what foundation I wear. Next, I'm going to go in with a little bit of cream bronzer, and I'm going to use this one from Give by Gwen Stefani. This one is the shade Heatin' Up. I'm using the BK Beauty 110. And as soon as I get done with this cream bronzer, then I'm going to add some setting spray. Next, I'm going to go in with one of my favorite setting sprays, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Last year during the holiday sale at Sephora, I bought the little duo. This is the mini size, and look, I've definitely made a dent in them. I think I might actually pick them up again this year because they've worked out really well, and I've taken them traveling with me, and it's just a perfect little size, and this is such an awesome setting spray. Now for setting powder, I'm going to go in with this one from Danessa Myricks. I've really, really been enjoying this setting powder. It does a good job at helping to control my oil, and I have the shade Pink in this one. I'm going to use this to set the under eye concealer as well as to set the T-zone. Now I'm going to dip into the powder side of this bronzer, and I'm going to set up here, and I'm going to add a little bit to my nose as well. Now for blush, another Give by Gwen Stefani product. This is my favorite shade in her blush duos, and this one is Honeymoon Phase. I'm going to use the Sigma F40. I'm going to go in with a darker shade first. I'm going to apply that a little bit lower, like right on and below the cheekbone. I'm also going to work it up a little bit. And then the lighter shade acts like a beautiful highlighter. This is just my favorite, a purple blush. I love that she came out with this. Mix the shade with the pink one that she has and mix it with the orange one. Beautiful color combinations. All right, same brush. I'm going to dip into the lighter shade, and I'm going to focus this on top and also bring it down a little towards the apple of my cheek. And really just bring it up the temple. This blush is just so good. Look at that. Like it almost has, like it just acts as a highlighter. I love it. I love it. And we are going in with a highlighter. Don't think I'm stopping here. Okay, so I'm loving the cheeks. Love it so, so much. Favorite shade, hands down. Now I'm going to go into another favorite. This one is from Rare Beauty, and this is their highlighter. This is like the pinky highlighter. This one is in the shade Mesmerize. I'm going to use the Sigma E40 Max. Look at that. Oh, stunning. A little bit on the tip of the nose, a little bit right here. Cupid's bow. A little bit on the chin. Okay, let me go over everything with my blush brush. No additional product, just using this to mesh them together. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Guys, you know the drill. I'm going to take care of my brows off camera. It's just a lot easier for me to do it that way. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to start playing with both eyeshadow palettes. Okay, guys, I use my regular NYX brow products for the brows, and I did prime my eyelids already with the Alter Ego eyeshadow primers. So in case you are unfamiliar, this is the new Xenon palette from Natasha Denona. It is gray, black, white, cool tone lovers, dream come true, goth, anything you want to do, just basic staple shades. And then of course you have the shimmers. This is the one I was most disappointed with because it looks pink when I'm looking at it right here, but doesn't really translate that pink to the eye. And I was a little disappointed with about that, but everything else seems to perform really well. This is a blue right here. I would have loved to have seen like a green, a white to green kind of shifty shadow in there, but that's okay. The palette itself performs really well, and there's a time and a place for that palette, but I do think it is a companion palette, which is why I want to bring in the Danessa Myricks Lightwork Volume 5 palette. Look at how gorgeous this is. Gorgeous. I was thinking of doing something with the purples, maybe even with the green. I don't know. Look at this beautiful shade down here. I'm wearing black, so I can basically do anything. Okay, so let's dip into the Xenon palette first, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. I'm gonna throw this in the crease, and then I'm probably gonna use either Night Sky or this one right here to deepen up the outer corner. We'll see, but I'm definitely starting with this one first. I'm using the Rephr 13 Max. Okay, so I'm going to keep on using this brush, and I think I'm going to go into Night Sky, which is this shade right here, to deepen up the outer corner. I'm going to go back in with the gray shade, the first shade that I used, just to add a little bit more of it back. Same brush. All right, now I'm going to add some NYX glitter primer to the lid and get my Morphe M124. Now I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Healed. And I'm going to apply it right out here. I'm going to flip the brush around, and I'm going to go into shade, I guess Inspiring, or we could go down here to Brave. Let's do Brave. Place that in here. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Stunning. Did get a little bit of fallout. Okay, let me do the same thing on the other eye. Loving the way that looks. Let's do something on the lower lash line. What do I want to do? I guess I'll go in with this shade right here. This is like a blue. I think it'll tie in really nicely, but I am going to spray my brush for the shade. Using a damp Rephr 26. I'm going to leave the inner corner free so that we can use another shade. Now I'm going to go back into the Danessa Myricks palette, and we're going to go in with this shade called Invincible. Okay guys, I think this look is just about complete, except for the finishing touches, which I'm going to take care of off camera, and then I need to choose a lippy, so I will be right back. Alright guys, so here is the completed look. I used some Rare Beauty eyeliner just to tightline the top lash line, Pat McGrath Dark Star mascara, and for the lower waterline, an LA Girl Shockwave eyeliner. I believe this is the shade, yes, Sequins. I love it. The lippy I have on two things. I have an Essence lip liner. The Essence lip liner is in the shade Going Steady, and then I paired it with an Earthly Cosmetics liquid lipstick. This one is in the shade Flirt. I love the way this look turned out. These liquid lipsticks stay on for a good while, so I wanted to do something more along the lines of a liquid lipstick and especially pair it with a lip liner just because I don't know if I'll be able to do any touch-ups, but I feel pretty. I feel pretty. I like the eye makeup especially. I liked the way both palettes worked together. I definitely think if you're going to pick up the Xenon palette from Natasha Denona, I think you're going to find it's more of a companion palette to maybe your favorite multi-chromes and duochromes from some of your other favorite indie brands. And I'm happy I have both palettes in my stash, and I'm very happy with the way the entire look turned out. Look at this blush going on this cheeks. Absolutely love it. Wish me luck, guys. Of course, I'm going to do my best to take some pictures and I will insert them before I wrap up this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, drink your water, and I'm going to see you all very soon. Bye.